Time them used to say mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all. But now I'm gonna say mirror, mirror, guess who about your black terror? Black juice, girl, them say you have a whole heap of use. Snake, you know, so we come for killer sound and that if you not dead and bury. Shaka Shan, number one. Shaka Shan, number one. Shaka Shan, number one. Shaka Shan, number one.
Y'all wanna know what Venus about? I'm gonna get her money. What they talk about? What they talk about? Like, what up? Get money. Yo, it's a little, you know, a little beat I'm gonna get y'all. You know, a little beat so y'all feel good. When I get y'all head done, y'all feeling good, y'all feeling great. So we gonna turn up, we gonna get crazy. Yo, what happened? What they thought? Yo, what happened? Hey, what they thought? Let's get it. Hey, get crazy. Get crazy. Yo, that. Yo, that. Hey, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. You feeling good? You feeling great? Ladies must be summertime, buddy. I can work that out. Put that burger down and work it out. Get money. Yo, what up? Get money. Get money. Work that out, girl. Girl, 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 girl.
Good news. I get it. I get it. Yeah. I'm from New York. I get it. I get it.
Yo, baby. Yo, we live with it, man. We here mixed with the sauce, man. Playing new music with through my boy Shaka Sean. DJ Shaka Sean's in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all already know, man. Shaka's in the building, y'all. Y'all already know, man. What's up, Shaka? Man, welcome to the show, mixing with the sauce, Shaka. Oh, damn it, man. What's going on over here, man? Yo, man, you chillin' mixing the sauce, man. Hey, man, yo, what's up, man?
I'm here with you, man. We about to turn it up and turn it up.
That's what's up, man. Hey, Rose, what's up with you, girl?
What's going on? Happy Friday, everyone. Turn up, turn up.
Man. I already know, man. Thank you for coming out to S.STREET Media, man. Thank you for showing us some love, man.
Glad to be here.
I mean, that's what we do, man. This how it is, man. And we got DJ Skip Weed, boy. What's going on, bitch? Nigga D?
Yeah. What's up? You know what it is. You ready in the building?
Yo, y'all already know, man.
It feels good. Let me move my yellow cup. What happened to red cups?
Red cups.
We upgraded. We yellow. We at that intersection right now. We just cruising.
See what
We
happened?
ain't stopping. We cruising.
We cruising?
No, in fact, we just got to slow down just a little bit.
Yo, man, thank you for coming out, man. Thank you for coming out, man. You come on my show, man. My show is basically like my therapy, man. This is like my life right here, man. I mean, definitely, man. I got mentors in my life, and you're right next to one right here, man. This is my mentor right here. I mean, he guide me through everything. He tell me, Sauce, you doing it wrong. Like, Sauce, this. I'm like, oh, shit, my bad, Shaka. He say, nigga, you doing this? I'm like, man, my bad, Shaka. Know what I mean? But him and Silk, man, guide me over here. And they see me, I had a lot of potential in the hood growing up with them. I mean, through the block parties, the basketball games, football games, and they've been there with me when I was a kid. So they was like, man, your name is so big. And I was like, man, I gotta franchise it, man. I gotta start somewhere. And then Silk introduced me to my boy Mav right here, man. One of my other best mentors I have right here. And he been guiding me the same way. So it's like, thank God for Silk, thank God for his blessings, man. Because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. So, man.
Absolutely.
I mean, thank God for this, man. And this is my show, man. I'm here every Friday, 8 to 10, man, on Ustream.tv, man. This is what I do, man. I vibe out my show, man. You can drink, you can smoke, you can chill out, talk about bullshit, whatever. But, hey, man, respect my show, respect my queen, respect all queens and kings up in here, you know what I mean? And that's how I do it, man. The thing about today is that I want to talk, man. See, we grown, man. I got my homegirl with me, man. And I want to talk about y'all a little something, man. Yo, Chaka, man, where you from, man?
From Queens, man, from Hollis.
You from Hollis, Queens, man. Man, tell the world about you, man. Tell the world, man, what you really used to do, man. That was some shit that you did up on the show, man. What's going on, man?
Well, we ain't gonna talk about it all. We talk about a little bit of it.
Oh, shit. So then tell everybody, man. Well, let me know something, man.
You know, I'm 30 years in this game, man. You know, keeping it official.
Webster Hall finest. Did y'all know that?
Yeah, I'm 14 years in there, right to the doors closed at Webster Hall. We Jam Rock,
Nakisaki.
we Q Club.
Q Club.
we Ligony.
Tropical flag. What's it? Tropical
Yeah, Tropical Paradise. You know, I've been around a long time.
So you gotta understand that these are the ones that was playing on 207 block parties. These were the ones that lit it off on the block, on 207 in Hollis. We had everybody in the building back in the days in the 90s, man. We had everybody from Brooklyn, Bronx, Staten Island, Georgia, Virginia, North Carolina. Yo, Florida was even, Rhode Island was in the building. You know what I mean? Like we had it litty every summer. Sometimes we didn't get the cops' permission to do a block party, and we did it.
Well, let's keep it official. That block party was the only one that went to 4 or 5 in the morning.
Yes.
Doing like 2,000-3,000 people in the street.
Yes.
So nobody can really talk to us about block party.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, we had speakers that was matching with the tree's height. You know what I mean? Like, that shit was lit. Like, I thought I was in Brooklyn for a minute. Like, yo, Taquan. Yo, I never went home that day, yo. I never went home.
So I'm going to tell you a true story how that sound got built that big, all right?
Siddiqui did it?
No, true story.
True story. Oh, yeah,
we had a clash
yeah.
with the biggest sound in New York at the time. That was Addie's. Addie's. True story. In Queens.
Yeah.
On 99th Avenue.
What?
Yo, they pulled up with a truck.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. I remember that.
And they speakers never stopped coming out.
The trailer. It was two trailers. And the two trailers blocked the block. It wasn't no.
Yeah, Danny Journey roll out 2
This is a true story.
I'm serious.
Matt on the sound at the time, and everybody else or whatever, and when they bass hit, it literally shook the concrete.
Yes.
So I look at my partner Juice at the time. I said, Juice, listen, we ain't coming outside like this no more. We had like 4 boxes out there sometimes. It was heavy for us because we were little shorties at the time, but that next summer we became like the biggest sound in New York City.
Crazy.
Black Terror.
Yeah, Black Terror, man.
Black Terror. You know what I mean?
Yo, I remember, I'm going to take you back real quick since we back there. I was like 16 years old, sneaking in the clubs, bro. I was like, I was just amazed. I was amazed, man. I was like, look at this guy right here. This guy, man. And beasting for no reason. It was amazing back in days because literally, guy, it was no talking. It was just tunes.
No, it's just straight music.
It was just straight music. And you walk in, it's like, yo, you just see like the electricity there. So enough respect. They've been doing it from Ye Yonder.
I mean, so let me ask y'all a question. How, like, if somebody want to book y'all, how can they book y'all?
You know, Saucy.
Not me, man. Everybody gonna. I'm tired of people calling me. I'm tired of people calling me for you and Silk, and y'all get cursed. Y'all curse me out. Yo, right now I'm working. Yo,
I'm gonna say this for everybody paying attention. If you can reach Silk, my cousin, you can always reach me.
Thank God he didn't say Source.
You was next on that list, man. You know that list goes long for people that got direct contact to me no matter what.
Yeah, I'm next on that list. Y'all heard it?
So
I know everything. So y'all want to contact him, contact me or DJ Silk. DJ Silk probably watching is like,
I hope Silk is watching because I'm going to blow it up a little bit.
Oh.
He tells this story too, so it ain't like I'm really going to blow up.
Yo.
The first person who ever put Silk on the set was me.
Boom, Barras! Boom!
I had to argue with his brother a minute. You know, big shout to Paul, man. But I had to argue with him like, yo, let him rock. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the rest is history. You know, he's doing big things right now. I'm proud of him.
That's family. That's family. You understand what I'm saying?
But, you know, over the years, a lot of people came through us, and man, I'm happy to see a lot of them blowing up right now. You know what I mean? And especially in today's market, and they still keeping traditional values, you know, of how we do things, and I'm happy to see that.
That's what's up, man. And if y'all looking for a new home, man, this could be our home, man, for real, man. S.STREET Media is definitely looking for DJs, you know what I mean, to rock out, do their thing, you know what I mean. You can interact with my boy Math on that, you know what I mean, because they looking at it hard, man, and they love how you do. Y'all come up here, do y'all thing, man, for real, man. Y'all ready to lock in my show, so I ain't worried about that shit. But still, you know what I mean, hey, man, y'all here, man. And definitely, I want to talk about some other stuff, though. I mean, for real, I just dropped out my new logo today. For real, thank you, Jesus. I already got my own clothing line coming out. So definitely this summer's gonna be lit. Definitely I got sandals. I got the girls wear coming out. And she gonna kill me too, but it's all good.
I heard the argument in the car, man. I ain't really gonna say nothing about that.
We gonna keep it PGR-13.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it low.
Know what I mean? But yeah, so definitely. And my topic of the day is, man, what's going on with these girls with these goddamn slippers? I feel like these thought slippers need to go. I don't know what they're here.
Are we distinguishing between catas and
Yes. Why are all these females wearing these thought slippers? These thought slippers be having the furry bird shit on top of it.
You trying to talk about me?
No, not you. You don't wear that shit.
We saw each other. I was wearing my little.
You was not wearing no thought slippers.
But you didn't see.
You had
tried
Nike on. You was not wearing no thought
I don't wear
slippers.
Nike slippers.
I got a question though.
Yes.
Oh, no, that's not okay.
Does the fur keep like a portion of the feet warm? Like, what's the option? Like, the fur
Well,
come with
no,
options?
the whole thing was that the designer that I saw first doing it was Ducky Confetti. I saw him do it. Those of you that know Ducky Confetti, he's a good designer. He blew up really when they had the Made in America festival, I think, 2-3 years ago, and Beyonce wore like a jersey customized by him. And then he started blowing up and as a designer, and his office is actually in Manhattan, but he had the furry slippers. So all the girls were doing that, and you had people imitating it. So making replicas of the slippers, and then everyone was wearing it summer, spring, winter, everything. So it was a big thing.
Uggs, man.
Uggs.
Yeah, it was a big
Yo,
thing.
I be seeing girls wearing it in pouring rain, like snow. Like
Yeah, and then you know what's crazy? They look like a wet
can't.
dog is on their foot.
I can't.
You know?
I can't.
You got to get a woman's perspective on that kind of thing when we talk about it. Because we know we dudes, we going to look at.
But they're very
I got jokes,
comfortable,
I'm
you
gonna
know?
laugh,
Okay.
But, you know,
They're
ladies,
comfortable.
sometimes you just overdo it.
Everybody be overdoing it sometimes, but I just had to ask because I got tired of that shit. Then these girls had the audacity where, no, I got a question. Why do females be wearing sundresses after they had sex to go get something from the store? I don't understand that shit. Like, yo, we just finished having sex and you want to wear a sundress? Me body have to air out.
Wait. I don't know what
Okay, I don't know where that came from.
Right.
Y'all just got lost in the sauce, that motherfucker.
He
Fuck
gets
y'all niggas.
real. This is the nitty gritty. This is real.
We just getting started.
But this goes back to the slipper argument. We're talking about options. You know, females have to have options. You know, they ease of access. You know, they just want to slide the feet in.
Ease of access.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
So when they done sex and say, woo, no me gone, I get.
That's what I'm gone. I'm can't waste time. You know.
No, have to waste time. Cause yo, dog, when I get no phone call, when a man there out in the block, then the man say, yo, me see a girl, you know, that thing loose, dog. What you do? And I say, yo, dog, why you know it loose? Cause I was have a sundress on her. Say, yo, you have to hide that. You see how you see how you so tight up. Me like that. All right, you're good. Nobody can see what happened to you. You know what I'm saying?
You're good.
You're good.
You're
But-
good. You're good.
Yeah, you're good.
You have to drop some tune, Shaka Shan.
Trust me, we here for a while, so a
Yo,
lot of tunes gonna get played.
Let me tell y'all something about this guy right here. Yo, when you don't put him in the sober club with you. Do not go sober. Do not go with anything in your stomach. You hear me? Put a whole lot of shit in your stomach. You don't get your fucked
Yo,
up.
Regin, remember in that last party we did in the Bronx? He was
Oh,
I was like, yo, watch this. He was like, what you gonna do? I said, watch this.
Yo.
As soon as that tune dropped,
Everybody drop. Everybody blood clot drop.
Yeah.
Auntie drop. This drop.
Everything.
Yo, they had a big girl doing a cartwheel. A girl bigger like Shaka Sean side doing a cartwheel, yo. Yo,
Vibes.
I was like, yo, this nigga, yo, what you doing?
Vibes,
Yo,
vibes.
she did a cartwheel. We got on Instagram. That shit was funny. But yeah, yo, she literally did rose. The chick literally did,
I
yeah.
believe it.
Yo,
You
then she did a
believe that.
split
No,
to
I
his
believe
tune.
it.
Yeah.
I
I was like, yo, she did a split. And
Two
Shaka,
was split in the middle.
yes.
yeah, split in the
Yeah, split
in the middle.
It
Turn backward and jiggle.
and jiggled. Yo, that shit was
Mind you, this is a college party. So I want to keep y'all in the loop. Of
Oh,
what
college
happened.
parties is the littest.
Yeah. But I don't think they were expecting that kind of music, you know?
Yeah, they want to hear like more of that like house
Spanish.
music.
Yeah.
They was
Spanish.
Spanish.
But you know they got that cookies worth timers taking it back. Worth timers music, you know?
Yeah, man, that shit was crazy, bro. That shit was crazy though. And I mean, that's it though. But yeah, yo, y'all niggas hear about this? What's going on? Yo, Shock, let me ask you a question. Man. What's going on with hip hop right now, man? You got shout out to Prodigy, R.P. to you, my nigga. But Prodigy have a new podcast for Prodigy called The Release. That shit is dope, and it's all about Prodigy.
That's fire.
I mean, it's all about Prodigy. Shout out to him, man. They just did that for him, man. Havoc, and they doing it, man. Jay-Z's doing that for them, for a whole MOBs.
You know, I got love for that boy Prodigy, man.
I mean, shout out to him.
True
man. True thing. His podcast is lit. It's basically about his life and they kept it strictly family. You understand what I'm saying? Check it out every Sunday and Saturday, Sunday. Check it out Saturday night. I mean, it's online. I mean, they doing it big. And shout out to Jay-Z for doing the documentary on Trayvon Martin, man. For real, man.
Yeah, that was real big. You saw it?
Yeah, man, for real, man. And Jay-Z really donated to the family. He took care of the family, did with his thing, man. I mean, a lot of shit going on in the hip hop game, man. For real, like it's crazy, man. Like French Montana getting robbed, man. Like this shit is crazy in the game right now. I mean, Jay-Z tickets is expensive. Dude selling it for $300 now. Like,
I mean, that's gonna happen. I mean,
Listen, come on.
shout outs to them for doing the best marketing. I was talking about that last week, for doing the best marketing ever when it comes to their concerts. Because I went 4 years ago and I was this close to going tonight. You know, I didn't buy the tickets, but I was gonna be that last minute person.
Yeah.
I was gonna be that last minute person to buy the tickets, and I actually found a good deal.
Okay.
Because when I did it 4 years ago, I was in VIP and I paid $800. But that was a graduation present, so it's acceptable for that.
God bless you.
Yeah.
you say
But
God
no,
bless.
let me tell you something. Not only, I mean, you get the whole experience. You're there, and it's a great experience. So if you've never seen them in person perform, especially Beyonce, you never seen them perform, it's a great experience. It's a one in a lifetime kind of thing.
Yeah.
I've been around too long, man. I've seen everybody.
Well,
Yeah, I haven't been around that long.
I mean, for me personally, I just feel like if I could get a nice classical album from B&J and I paid $9.99, I don't mind
Yeah.
come out of the pocket, you know, because definitely they doing a big buy. keeping it at that price point, you know?
I mean, these seasons too expensive for me. That shit, them motherfuckers charge $3,000 for a
Remember, it was
season.
just $10 to see these people, man.
Yeah.
You know, all of a sudden, everybody like a superstar. They Hollywood.
Yeah, like, yo, these dudes used to be on buses and shit with Freeway and all them, the rock.
So you talking about the MetLife concert that just...
Yeah,
it was part 1 last night, and it's
today.
part 2 tonight.
Tonight.
Yeah, that's what I seen some.
Yo, my homegirls is going there right now. Like, you coming, though?
No.
Yeah.
I say that only because I went 4 years ago. And 4 years ago, they performed the same songs. They only performed 2 songs from their new material they put out this year.
Okay.
Yeah,
So that's why I didn't really feel the need to go. And, I mean, they're great performers, but I went already. I mean...
All right. Let me throw a question out there since we're on this topic because, you know, them two are probably some of my favorite people in the whole wide world. And I believe both of them are genius. So I'm going to ask this question so we hear. Obviously, we're talking about this topic, so you know they have this fantastic marketing campaign going on.
Yeah.
So do you think J, Hove, and B is profiting off of makeups and breakups?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
You don't think that B kind of went with this whole ladies leave your man, all my singles ladies.
That's when it- but
But
see-
she didn't say... You talking about before or you talking about now with the Lemonade album thing?
I mean,
She
Before they did.
her whole
After-
career though. You listen to all the music, it's always
Oh,
been.
you got light. You got light. But still, I mean, before they did, I mean, like when they was single, that's what they was doing. You understand what I'm saying? When
Beyonce
Jay-Z,
hasn't been single since she was 20.
okay, but I'm just saying.
No.
I'm
Oops.
Oops. Oh well. But still,
Thug, where you at?
You know what? Let's
Nah,
talk
man.
about something really real in it.
I mean,
Let's talk about how he gonna drop right when Nas drop.
yeah.
Yeah,
And then they
that
get
was
in
a
the
big
beef.
thing.
Let's talk about that.
That was beef after that though. That shit was crazy. Nas came out with some fire. Jay-Z came out with some fire. They ain't boom, 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 boom. Like it was too
If they
litty.
keep it official, and y'all, we know,
It
we
was-
know what it is.
It was too.
Nas came out, and you ain't hear nothing about Nas because Jay and Beyonce the car.
But I think that had to do with the creative directory of Kanye. I'm gonna say this: Kanye is a genius when it comes to music. I do think he picks the right beats. He can produce really good. But my issue is that I did not like how he did the materials for Pusha T. That's just my opinion. Definitely Tiana Taylor. Tiana Taylor, I expected way more because she's such a great and powerful singer. And I feel like they didn't market her well. He just said, oh, I'm putting this out that day. I'm putting that out that day. And she needed this. This was something that she needed, even though she is in the fashion world and everything else.
Yeah.
So I feel like maybe it was a little bit more marketing with Nas. And maybe it could have, because Nas' album is dope. It is dope.
it got no play.
No play.
Yes, I'm agree with you 100%.
It's a classic?
Pusha T album is classic.
It's a classic.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Really?
Wait, it's a classic.
Wait,
It's a classic,
People
right?
didn't even listen to the album.
Like-
when they
I
should've.
did. The new
was fire.
one. I was like,
Like it's a classic though. It's a classic though.
I expected more. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. I didn't like how he did every album was like 6 or 8 songs, 6 to 8
Yeah.
songs. I wanted more
Nah,
from
his
them.
shit-
That's all I meant.
Drake shit is garbage. I don't care.
All
anybody
right, you know
say.
what? We didn't even get to Drake.
But still, it's garbage though.
All right, we're not going to talk about the Scorpios. We're not going to do that.
No, because I gotta say this.
No, let me tell you, because Drake did a smart thing. You know what he did? He had one side for all rap, and
I'm talking about.
Oh.
Dude, you gotta listen to how Drake. Listen to his lyrics. Listen to
Okay.
his lyrics.
okay.
Listen,
You know what I mean?
before you talk bad about Drake,
I ain't talk bad about Drake, by the way. I'm just
Listen.
quiet.
album's been fired. He has not had a bad album yet.
Yeah.
He hasn't.
Yeah.
I'm talking about between him and Pusha T. Did you hear what he said about Pusha T? That comeback was weak.
Listen,
What did he say? I didn't even.
That-
Look, the album was
That
good for me.
comeback
That I was
weak.
like, whatever.
But the album is sold. Album sold. It's sold on iTunes.
well, this is what I say. The numbers don't lie.
Numbers do not lie. This
So
is not
he,
no
he
Trump.
outsold
It's not no.
Pusha T.
It's not
And I
no.
like Pusha T too. I'm just gonna say this.
Pusha T.
We can
it's
say
clips, man. It's clips.
Anything bad about all
The
these guys,
freaking-
but numbers ain't gonna lie.
clips. I mean, it's like damn, bro. Nah, the bottle. Yeah, but still. Oh shit, Jesus, Lord, I'm right here. Thank you, honey.
Right.
But still, I mean, Pusha T shit hit. Everything hit. I mean, it's just crazy, man.
Don't get me wrong. I love Pusha T's album. Nas' album, I recently actually just listened to about 3 weeks ago. because I was stuck on the Jay-Z thing. When that came out, that was like a big blow up because you're thinking about her Lemonade album, then his 444 album, and just then coming together and doing that album. And if you listen to the songs, they talk about a lot of topics, not just their relationship, but they talk about their friends in the industry.
They talk about
timing is everything. They could have waited. No,
because everybody was begging though.
No,
they were begging. People were like,
I'm like 50 on this one, man.
Get the strap.
It was calculated.
Everything's calculated. Everything's calculated.
They shut my man. Let's go down real quick.
I mean, it's just crazy. But let me talk about music. Shout out to the man DJ Khaled dropped out a joint called No Brainer. That shit was alright. You know what I mean? Tiger dropped out some other shit after that Code Switch and shit. Logic.
I'm very proud of him. Very proud of Tiger.
Tiger doing his thing.
Very proud of him. Let me tell you why. Because I feel like
he fell off.
No, I don't want to say that. I do want to say this with the Kardashian Jenner family. I feel like when men get start dating them or dealing with them, they get lost as to who they are as themselves. Okay. They feel like I feel like they could because they think they could profit off of the family name.
Not to cut you off, but Will Smith's son did the same thing. But look, he stepped his game up. He signed with the Rock. He signed with the Rock. He dropped the album.
You know, I have no comments on those Kardashians.
Me too.
No, I'm being very honest because
I love y'all.
$1 franchise.
Because think about it this way, you know, remember when Pusha T said in the song, if you ask me, Tiger looking like a genius, right? Mm-hmm. And they were saying that because people knew more about Tiger than they already knew. It used to just be Young Money Tiger. Now it's, Tiger with Kylie and Tiger worldwide, more so, right? But he lost himself. And then if you saw, you know, he was owing money, he was having all these problems. Yeah. But then he puts out this song Taste with Offset. And this song now got over, I think, 160 million views on YouTube?
166. Yeah, he did it.
This is like one of the songs, like one of the top 10 songs.
But did you hear his new shit though?
He got a lot of stuff.
He got a lot of new
song,
shit.
I'm proud of him because he's going back to him, back to the Rack City, back to the, you know, all of those songs that was like number one.
And that's good, man. Mm-hmm. That's good because like what you're saying. A lot of people get lost. Don't get lost in the sauce, but a lot of people get lost though. You know what I mean?
Haven't.
Trust me, they do. Like right now.
No, I'm just highlighting the sauce.
Oh yeah, the sauce. Yeah,
the sauce.
The sauce. But still, I mean, like that's how it is. You know what I mean? Shout out to I don't know if you heard Mac Miller's new shit. He got some fire too. You know what I mean? What's the use? Shout out to that joint. That joint's hard. And I want y'all to look out for this group. I love this group. And they so cool. They about funk, the jungle. They from United Kingdom. Look them up. They nice, man. They dope. They real dope. It's something like house music, but they take it further than that. It's really funky. You know what I mean? It's really funky. They got 2 joints out. Heavy California, Cherry, and they got Happy Man.
I like that. You bridge from hip hop to funk music.
Yeah, man.
That's very eclectic.
Yeah, it's called The Jungle. The group is called The Jungle. Now, this is the thing about them. There was a group from UK, I mean, and they didn't have nothing. So to stick together as friends. They thought that they wasn't gonna make it. They thought that they couldn't do it, and they stayed together since 2000 to 2013. They wasn't gonna get signed with Def Jam. Def Jam was like, "Yo, listen, man, we ain't about that shit." So they went back to UK, did their thing as a group, and after that, they just made their own label by just standing outside in the cold singing. And they was getting funky in front of the clubs and everything, and it's a big good story about them, man. And when it's hard to have a group and you're struggling and they want to be together, because the next man gonna think like, man, fuck this, I could go here and here make my money instead of make this money. Y'all ain't making shit. Right. You know what I mean? But this group here stick as family, as brothers, as one.
Which is hard. It's hard because what people don't know is like a lot of record labels don't want to pay like 5 or more people.
Of course, man.
You know, if you think about not to go back to Beyonce now, but if you think about when Destiny's Child first started, it was a lot of them.
Yeah.
Then it went down to 3 because record labels do not want to have to pay every single person.
Time. Yeah. Yes.
Right? Yeah. And they have to have a budget, so they have a budget for each artist in their label.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, so right now we about going back into the music break real quick with my man DJ Shaka Sean, man. Y'all tuning in. We're mixing with the sauce, man. Don't get lost into too much, man. Yo, Shaka, man, what you gonna play for me real quick, boy? Some shit.
Whoopie doo scoop.
Let's go.
Whoopie doo scoop. Whoopie doo scoop. Whoopie doo scoop. Whoopie doo scoop. Scoopy dee whoop. Whoop dee scoop dee poop. Poop dee scoop dee scoop dee whoop. Whoopie dee scoop whoop poop. Poop dee dee whoop scoop. Poop Whoop-dee-dee scoop. Whoop-dee-dee scoop poop.
Get your damn hands up. Go get your damn hands up. That's the anthem. Get your damn hands up. Go get your damn hands up. That's the anthem. Get your damn hands up. Go get your damn hands up. That's the anthem. Get your damn hands up. Go get your damn hands up. That's the anthem. Get your damn hands up. Homeboy, show me love up in the club. Homeboy, show me love up in the club. Homeboy, show me love up in the club. Homeboy, show me love up in the club.
Hey, yo, Mary, I don't think they're ready for this one. This is phase one. Love and life. Oh, let's work. Let's work, people. Let's work. It's the reunion. Let's work. Let's work, people. Mary J. Blige. Let's work. Come on. Oh, I see you can do. Let's work. The queen of hip hop soul. Let's work. They call me Diddy. Oh, let's work. That would be. Now talk to me. Come on.
Oh, you know you got your hooks in me.
Come on.
You're on my mind every day, constantly. I'm tired of holding back the way I feel. 'Cause what I feel, baby, for you is real. You give me everything, everything. More than more, baby. I felt like this. I would give you my soul, baby. All your love, you got me, all your love.
Tell me how to make things right. 'Cause I just need you in my life, girl. I love you better than yourself. You love yourself. I just need your love, baby.
Who gon' love you like I do? That's word. And all the times you confuse my words, you don't listen. You coulda had Christian and Christian Dior. Now you just missing, I'm missing you more. But you knew that I'm the cool cat with the roof back. No, I need you by my side, can't lose that. But you still wanna test the waters, like I never showed you jets and waters on the coast of Florida. So why you wanna act like that? Like I never had your back. His and hers to match. What's wrong, girl? Pick up the phone, saying you not home. Leave me alone. Well, fuck it then. That's my word, I'll never love again. Same time when you back, I'ma suck it in. Could've gave you my last name, you want some other. All 'cause you thought I was laid up with some other shit.
Tell me how to make things right. 'Cause I just need you in my life, girl. I love you better than yourself. You love yourself. I just need your love, baby. I know you want me. Stop playing this game with me. Girl, it's about that time. You and I get this right.
Tell the DJ turn it up, at the DJ bring it back. Tell the DJ turn it up, at the DJ bring it back. Tell the DJ turn it up, at the DJ bring it back. Tell the DJ turn it up, at the DJ bring it back. Tell the DJ turn it up, at the DJ bring it back. Tell the DJ turn it up, at the DJ bring it back. Tell the DJ turn it up.
You are walking trophy. Girl, you are walking trophy. You are walking trophy. My girl, you are walking trophy. Yeah, your friends, them are walking trophy. Tell a girl, say, girl, you know, say you're pretty from your band. Walk out, girl, you not try hard. Them girls, they're not pretty in the real life. You're pretty from the ground, and you're pretty in the real life. Your body looks good, surprise, it's good. You think don't know, pussy will tight, will tight. Body clean, and a cellulite. And your skin just a glow like pepper light. Yeah. Smile, show your pretty dimple, your teeth white. Now feel we had name brand for your look right. Fashion over jeans, grip the ass like the pretty bunny gram, and you're pretty in the real life. You are walking trophy. You are walking trophy. My girl, you are walking trophy. Now your friends them are walking trophy. Girl, you know say you're pretty from your band. Walk out and you
no pretty in a real life. You're pretty on the gram and you're pretty in a real life. Your body look good, sick right, sick right. Think turn up, pussy will tight, will tight. Body clean and a cellulite, and your skin just a glow like pepper light. Yeah. You are from muggle past some girl, walk up on some girl. Your skin smooth while some bun up some girl. I want to some girl, but pretty girl nah argue with broke girl. Me well clean everything level up girl. Some of them on me a push on Wednesday, but me live on your man mind every day. So I'ma never get your body done, girl. If you get your body done, I don't know if you get your body done. If you get your body done, get your body done. Some of them want the body pop done, girl. Them body pop done. So I'ma never get your body done.
Girl, them say we out in the streets. Girl, them say we out in the streets.
You can bring your friends, make them meet my friend. Here's the location we can meet.
Girl, them say we out in the streets.
From me way, girl, I requested on me hot. Them want blow me like a fan. Girl, I fire the way from Japan. Pull up to the show, girl, I be down the bottom. Only hot girl I lump on me team. Touch the stage, girl I put on me jeans. Them scenario, oh you so clean. Me work hard, how you mean? How many girls can fit in the jeep? After the show, now we heading to the suite.
The girl them still waiting in the street. The girl them still waiting in the street.
You can bring your friends, check me my friend. Get the location, we can meet.
The girl them still waiting in the street. The girl them still waiting in the street.
Girl, them say I make them weak. Them say me make them heart skip a beat. Them say the flex of them a ask so me do it. Put in the work so me hard me a feel. Back shot, somehow you got.
XOXO, my love is very special. If you want it, you can have it. But don't take me for granted. So much things I did not say. I'm from Portmore, that's in JA. We can do it on that beach there.
Yeah, we back with it, man. We mixed with the sauce, man. That was my boy Shaka Sean going in on y'all, man. Y'all already know, man. Tune in with me, man. Ustream.tv, man. Mixing with the sauce. Man, don't get lost in it too much, man. How you feeling, Rose?
Good.
You good?
Yeah.
Yo,
You know me, I could drink this all day. I'm good.
You sure?
I'm good.
You drinking
Not worry
good?
about you though.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. A little bit, you get a chance, I'll tell you a little something about myself. You know,
I need to know. I need to know.
I'm like a silent.
I need to know.
I'm very quiet.
No. I need you to come out. I need you to talk. I need the world to know about you, man.
Man.
No, for real. Cause you gotta understand something, man. You gotta understand. So they gotta go through the source to get to you, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Shit,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how it is with me, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Then when they see y'all DJ at my party, you know what I mean? Yeah, oh yeah, this is gonna be big. Y'all gonna love me for this one. Y'all gonna love me for this one. I'm gonna have ladies' night up in here.
Magic.
September 7th. Ladies' night. I'm bringing in my birthday big with bottles. I got free weed for y'all females. I got jerk chicken. Know what I mean? We going to the party after that because my birthday is September 8th. I'm having a party in Hempstead. I'm going to throw the flyers out there tomorrow morning.
That's right.
On y'all.
That's
Watch. We doing it big. September 7th, I'm having ladies' night. Then I have a party that night. And the rest of the lounge.
Yeah.
After that, September 8th, man, 2 parties.
Tell them, bedroom.
Yo.
Tell them.
Yo.
Shut up.
Yo, that's about 4 parties. Me dead by Monday. Me don't know me alive, but still me dead.
Don't worry about that.
Yo,
Don't
watch.
worry about that.
Yo, watch. It's gonna be a movie in here, ladies. I'm telling y'all, I got a tight space. So I need like 7 of y'all in here. That's it. We could do that. I could do some magic. I'll bring the studio outside. Don't do that to me.
Oh,
my man Matt gonna kill me, but still, we're gonna do something. You know what I mean? Ladies' night is going down. You know what I mean? It's going down. You know what I mean? We vibing out with my man Shaka right here. You know what I mean? It's all good.
Let me ask you a question though.
What's good?
I just want to jump, Rose. Can I jump in? Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
How did you get a veteran? Like this is. I don't think people understand what's happening right now. This is Shaka Sean, the king of Webster Hall. the king, like black, like this is not no. This, I'm talking about you. Talk about Funk Master Flex. You talk about Mr. C. You talk about Kid Capri. You talk about Red Alert. You talk about so many other DJs that's established, and you say Shaka Sean.
You know what?
They go yeah. Yeah.
Yo, let me tell you something. You know what's my name?
The Source.
No, do you know what's my real name?
Okay, talk to me.
Shaka. You know the history of it. The real name is Duck Sauce. They knew me since I told you I was a wild dude out there, man. My name is Sauce for a reason. I get fucked up when I want to get fucked up. After I bust niggas' asses on the court. And it came from 207 playing on the block. And I was busting niggas' asses. And they was like, yo, you play like Hot Sauce.
Holla Hollywood.
And I was like, Hot Sauce is my favorite player besides Aretha Austin. You understand what I'm saying? They was like, yo, nah, fuck that. You Duck Sauce. And you drink. And you smoke. Yeah, you sauce. And Shaka knew me from playing ball. Tell you the truth.
Facts.
I was there at 207. They're like, yo, that's sauce. He's like, that's sauce. Yeah, that nigga could dance. That nigga could drink. That nigga could whine on girls. All that shit. Yeah, that's sauce.
Barely.
That nigga's a wild good. And then that's how it came up. And it's just nothing but blessings getting a veteran in my corner. He's guiding me the right way. I cannot say he's not guiding me the wrong way. You understand what I'm saying? He calls me telling me, yo, this is what you need to do. Grown man shit, you gotta do A, B, C, and D to get to the point where you want to get to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Him and him and Silk is the best of the best. And they know my uncle, DJ Magic. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I know, I'm like, damn, this is a small word. Y'all know my uncle. Like, let me tell you something about Silk. This dude Silk was supposed to be at the show here, and no, not here, the other location. And then all of a sudden we doing a show. And then I'm doing the show. He messages me and Math like, yo, guess what? I'm with your uncle. I'm like, Math, you see this bullshit? I said, did you see this bullshit? He's with my uncle. And that's my other mentor. And because I lost my pops in 2008. And it was really hard for me. You know what I mean? And I didn't know what to do with my life. All I did was play ball, get girls, travel, floss for money, floss for cars, and I did that, and I lost a lot of friends because I was very responsible home with my money. And after that, I was like, man, I gotta do me. They don't see what I'm doing with other dudes in the street by like smoking weed, chilling behind the shop or something like that every day. They see me going to work, being responsible with my moms because my moms are sick, and they see me hustling, bustling back and forth to work. These niggas are still on stoops every day drinking beer. I got no time for that. I'll be asking them, how can I make it? How can I make it this way? How can I make it that way? How can I open a business? I always ask them ahead of time because these niggas are stuck in being in the hood. I say, I don't want to be in the hood all my life.
Financial freedom.
Yeah, I want to be somewhere where I know I'm good and I can call Shaka for help. And I know he need my help. He about to get old.
He about to get old?
Yeah, he about to get old. That man old.
Wow. Man, he said about though. He said about.
Yeah, I said about. I know he about to be old. He's like, man, he gonna be like, yo, it's time to turn down the trophy. I'm like, what trophy? Oh. I said, what trophy? Man, you better keep that trophy up. He said, nah, man, when it's time to take it down, you gotta take over. I'm trying to take over. Shit, man, this is me. I'm ready booked to September 31st, man. This is not. I'll do new artists.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, definitely. I got a lot of new artists coming out this month, man, and I'm definitely having 2 singers and rappers on September 7th. They gonna be here too, man. Shout out to them girls, man, and definitely, man, watch out, man. Every Friday I'm here, man. This is my therapy. This is my home, and I'm blessed to have this home for real, man. If I wasn't there, I'd be like, man, what the hell am I doing in my life? But still, I figured it out, and it's this. This is what I love to do. And definitely, man, I love hip-hop, I love rap, I love basketball, football, you name it. That's me. That's me.
What about dancehall and soca, bedroom?
You know it. You know it.
All right,
that's why I may have no pitness. Let me just pull out. Let me just pull out pan it. Pull out pan it.
She just gave you the side eye.
How you gonna tell on me like that?
How you gonna give me the side eye? Girl, you better watch yourself. You already lost in the sauce. Hell no. You won't get deep into it too much. It's sweet, man.
So hold on. We were talking DJs. Where'd you
Right.
go?
Wait.
Nah, I wanna know, man, what's about you, man?
Me?
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
shit, boy.
You are here, bro. Like,
I'm here. I'm just passing. I'm passing through, and I want to thank you and Rose for allowing me to come through and being building with this legend as well.
yes.
But I want you, same thing like you.
Yes.
I looked up this guy. I told you earlier. I snuck into the club and I watched him.
Yeah.
I was inspired by him and my brother's DJ, Mr. AKA, he's out there DJing with a lot of the people, Self and those guys.
Yeah.
And I came up in the DJ game, and from the DJ envies, it's DJs in my basement, Clues to be on the block, Nasheen, Bad Boy Hitman, and them around the corner. I came up in it, you know what I'm saying? So I came up in the era of real hip hop and sound system. You talk about King Addies, LP International, so Black Terror Sound, Youth Man Promotion. You know, I came up in that, and so I love music. I love music, and I'm just grateful to be here, bro.
I'm glad you're here, man, for real, man.
You know,
I'm glad y'all here. I want y'all here all the time. Whenever y'all can come through, man, come through. We definitely have slots for DJs, man. So we need DJs up in here, man, for real, man. Talk to my boy Matt about that, man, for real. Y'all can have your own show up in here, man, for real, man. This is home, man.
Well, I want to say this. I did the radio station thing for a few years. I kind of got off of it.
Yeah.
But I rocked down on the radio station. We're actually on Ustream. We haven't done it in a few years, but for those who's tuning in, they go check it out. It's called Big Tunes. It's CHUNEZ Radio. I would like to say that I probably am one of the original pioneers of internet radio.
Yeah.
We kicked off in 2007.
Yeah.
We was able at that time to set trends, and I'm glad to see where the industry has gone from in terms of internet radio. Before TuneIn app, before Ustream, before we used to call it PAL Talk. I was out there doing this. Shaka Sean. Matter of fact, we used to broadcast live from Webster Hall.
Wow.
Yeah, we did that a few nights.
Yeah. So I'm happy to see how it's evolved and seeing you take the throne, take the mantle, and run with it, bro. Because there's a lot of people who paved the way for it to get to this. What we're sitting here and seeing this and saying what's up, you know. A lot of people
I like
came
that Wu on the wall,
out.
man.
Yeah.
Wu-Tang.
Facts. So, Sauce.
Yes, sir.
You the boss.
Oh, you know. I mean, this is nothing but us to it. I mean, everything it is, it's crazy, man. Thank you for everything. I mean, but yo, man. Oh yeah, shout out to my boy Scott Storch. Scott Storch is doing a documentary.
Right, I saw that.
Infamous Detox by Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre's doing it for him, man. And I believe that Scott Storch came out the game and went through hell, and he just came off a rebound and said, yo, man, I got to do it because I did music. You understand what I'm saying? He never gave up what he was doing. He went through the struggle, and he went through a lot. And his music was still booming. He just was still booming. What I think was that he just made a left turn. Just made a wrong turn, man. And that man, the music was popping. I mean, and a lot of stuff right now, man, in the game is crazy. Like, let me ask y'all two DJs a question, though. I mean, and the question I want to ask guys is that, how did y'all go through the transition of hip-hop when y'all was coming up DJing? Like, how?
Let me I like this question.
Be clear. A lot of people get it confused with me. I'm born and bred in the hip-hop world, period. In the story, I was there from the very beginning stages up to wherever it is today. However, during the times when we started partying.
So you was DJing off of vinyl?
Yeah. I'm from that whole era.
Techniques 1200 is very
My first turntable was a B1. Then 1200s came out. Only two of us had them. My boy Baby Flash and me.
Yeah.
So, we took a lot of years when they had to be built. You couldn't just go to the store and buy those.
You had to be built?
You had to order them, and they had to,
wow.
come to the store. So people who don't really know about the 1200 game should stop talking. That's all I'll say.
So that's the one that Funk Flex used to have, right?
Flex wasn't even a thought back in those days. Let me just keep it official. Listen to me, man.
I mean, this guy's talking about before the tunnel.
Okay, but the tunnel didn't he brought out the tunnel?
The tunnel gave him his notoriety.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Bentleys. Yeah.
I'm talking,
The
right?
DJs of the time
I'm talking.
was the same guys who's probably still rocking today, but you know, you grow with your audience. No offense to Flex, he didn't grow up with his audience.
Oh yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna say to that.
Okay.
You have DJ Hollywood, the legend. His name was the only DJ that marquee the Apollo.
Okay.
So then you got DJ Lance, who was Master D in Brooklyn. You had Flash, obviously he was coming downtown rocking, Bad Bad, all those guys. There was no Flex at that time.
Wow, that's crazy. And he from the Bronx, right?
He's from the Bronx. He was.
That's crazy.
Everybody starts somewhere. Let me not just insult that man. Let me just keep it official. Everybody carries somebody else's equipment or records.
Right.
That's how you got under the ropes. That's how you learned your craft or whatever. So you know, we all started.
Talking about equipment, we gonna bust our ass down there.
So for me, it was a little bit different. So I'm gonna give you how I got into it. I was born into it because my pops. I am a Guyanese descendant. My pops came to this country. So I came to the country with the sound system. And kicked it off. And back then it was a mixer with no fader.
No fader.
No fader. You had to.
So you knew every line where it was gonna go.
Yeah, you used the volume button to mix tunes. You know,
and that's
it was one of those things. You know, and it was. You know what I'm talking about. Now
Listen,
for
real serious club DJs.
Oh shit!
I gotta say this.
What you gotta say?
Shit.
What you gotta say?
I hear a lot of people talking. They was there. When I asked them about certain things that went on in the club, they really wasn't there.
Wow.
Because in those days, 1200s on rubber bands in the club because of the bass trembling.
Yes.
And feedback. So you got to mix on really extended stuff. So it was on rubber bands had to bounce.
It had to bounce.
And then the mixer was club standard was a Uri mixer. And that was pure knobs. It was no faded
pair knobs. So you just had to turn it.
Had to turn knobs.
And then that's it.
So when people just tell me they rocked at whatever club, I go, well, what kind of set they have there? And the minute they start telling me something that wasn't there, I knew they were lying to me. And I'd be like, okay.
Yeah.
Knowing what I knew, because I never used to broadcast who I was or who I was rocking with my DJ. So when people would be fronting to me, I'd be like, yeah, all right, I get you.
Yeah.
Little do they know, I've been playing at clubs since I was 13 years old.
13.
Yes.
You know what I'm gonna do tomorrow?
What?
I'm gonna go in the garage and I'm gonna pull out the old mixer. I'm gonna post it on Instagram.
That's what you're gonna do with the knobs?
I'm gonna fuck some DJs up out now here.
Oh,
There's a lot of DJs out here
man.
don't know what he's talking about. I'm gonna fuck them up real quick.
There's a bunch, listen to me, man. Growing up, so, I started my career in Brooklyn doing what I was doing, right?
Yeah.
DJ Lance, Master D back in the day.
Okay.
He's the one who gave me my guidance in that world. There was a lot of DJs in that hood. Then when I moved to Queens, it was my boy Baby Flash, and he was running with Solo Sounds, DVD, Mix, and all these guys with the Run DMC era. And I'm running around with them. So by the time...
So you was running around with Run DMC?
That whole situation.
You said about, bro. You said about. Remember you said about earlier?
Yeah.
He's about to be old, you know what I'm saying?
I just said that. That's why I said that.
Yeah,
He's
because I'm
about-
like, I'm the baby. I'm 23. Y'all didn't even know that.
When
I know his son, like Jam Master Jay's son.
Chris.
Like, we
He was
cool.
here. Chris was here. Shout out to Chris Run. He was here.
Chris was my dude. So, we
Yeah,
all
Chris
live in
was
the same
here.
neighborhood, right? So it was Chris running all these guys, but at the time now, all these guys just not getting they just doing this game.
Yeah.
So, shout out to all of them.
Yeah.
But from that time on, when we kids, it's just me and Baby Flash.
You know, Baby Flash, that's it.
And then when he stopped playing, it was me and Paul, Silk Brother.
Yeah.
So we would go out and still rock, and he would put me on all these clubs, and I'm still young. I'm like 17, 18 years old. But he's the first one to really put me in front of a gigantic audience. It was a club called The Sink. Right?
Sink.
It was a college step show. Paul was the king of this college thing. I had no clue what this club life was. I walk in. I'm used to parks. I'm used to, little side parties or whatever. I get in there. I see a room, 2,000-3,000 people.
Wow.
I'm shook. Like, yo, I can't get on and do this in here. I'm used to the street in the park. Yeah. He's telling me, yo, just get on. This is my true story to y'all right now. So I get on the set. The producer for Eric B and them at the time was Eli. He's in the DJ booth with us. They're laughing at me because my hand is shaking 100 miles an hour because I'm nervous. And this is the time I'm not even drinking yet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. When I finally get through my set, they laughing at me so hard. When I get through it, but they laughing at me so hard, man. Like, yo, what's wrong with you, man? This is out of my element.
Wow, crazy.
I look
It's
back,
like in front of mad people.
Mad people. I mean, I get through it, it's rocking, but then, Excuse me, folks. Sorry about that.
Yeah, all right, man. Yeah, all right, you chill with the
Legend,
sauce.
man. You got a legend here, man.
You know.
I know you legend. Look, he got
After
this
that-
old ringtone. Told you.
Oh,
I like the sound of that. It reminds me of the grandma big phone.
Yo, it's on the block. This shit still work, though.
That.
Yo, this shit next to my house, though. That shit ring, nigga.
that shit. That's
That shit
that.
I'll be hearing these musical notes. Man, that ain't no phone. This is what a phone sound like.
That's that rotary shit. That's
That shit still ring. If you go to my house, you guys was right there. The phone booth right there.
Yeah.
That shit still work. You just don't put no quarters in it. Just dial the number. Just dial the number. This shit still work, yo. I'm like, oh, shocker, man.
So listen, let me tell y'all real quick though. I played every major club in New York City before I was 21.
I believe it.
Before I was 21.
You was at the Q too, right?
Yeah.
You was at the what's that club right there? Right next to Queens Library. What was that one?
Mercedes Crystal.
The original name was
right?
Encore.
It was Encore. Yeah, it was Encore. It was Encore.
Yeah. We rocked there.
Rocking.
You know, me and Ike Love did the final ladies' night of what I forgot what year it was, but we did the final one that year. And before it shut down, became part of the library.
Wow, I remember that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Show my age. Crazy, bro.
So when I tell these stories to people, they don't really get it that I'm an icon dude in this game. Just because I didn't participate with a lot of people because of attitudes. You know, you meet people. First impression go a long way with me. So if you came off like you was Hollywood or a dickhead, I just didn't bother with you no more.
I gotta jump in here,
What's up?
and this is when for me hip hop was decided. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I came up in the era after Shaka Sean.
Yeah.
And, you know, the Tribe Called Quest era and stuff like that. I'm a Linden dude from Cambria, but this is the reason why that era was so exciting. I went to school uptown. I was a Harlem boy. It was exciting because for me, coming behind his era, you know, for me it was SNS. It was Ron G. You know what I'm saying? It was those guys who inspired me to like get into the hip hop game and like, yo, go crazy. Outside of knowing, you know, you and other DJs, the NVs and stuff before they were big.
Yeah.
And I learned from a DJ spinning his name in terms of hip hop was Boogie Black.
Yeah.
DJ Boogie Black, and he used to DJ for artists like Royal Flush, Cheeks, and all them guys back in the days. LB Fan for life. But you know what I'm saying? For what was exciting about the industry back then? Hip hop was exciting.
I love it.
And you used to listen to the radio station, and you knew if even if Flex, let's throw Flex into this real quick.
Yeah.
If you knew Flex was beasting on the radio station, you knew what club was popping that
Yeah.
night, and you was going there. It wasn't like, okay, Hot 97 was pop. It was like, yo, we going down to whatever club Shaka Sean's open, and you know what I'm saying, we got this DJ going through. Yo, this shit's gonna be a movie.
Yeah.
And it's not like that right now. You know what I'm saying? And I
There's
miss
no
that era.
excitement in New York City right now.
None.
Not what it used to be.
Not
Yo,
the way
the
it
radio.
used to be.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something. Back in the days, I gotta jump in. Yo, let's go with Hot 97 because Hot 97 was it back then. Yo, Hot 97 used to be on fucking.
Numbers.
Well,
This was crazy.
before you say that, you gotta say what really happened. What the build up to that was.
Yeah.
Kiss wasn't playing hip hop no more.
yeah.
BLS wasn't playing hip hop no more.
Yeah.
Right.
Due to the politics of the game.
Right.
Then Hot 97 was the only station we had in New York that was playing it at the time. So that's when Flex had just got on, and people don't really know that he was doing all the Puff Daddy parties. And that's what really put him over the top. So you gotta tell the whole backstory where you just say they was just on top. They wasn't just there.
Right.
Yeah.
See, it's better with this the guy.
I know, but see, my thing is that, like, remember how back in the day how they used to have the Bailey Show, and after the Bailey Show, they put that reggae, hip hop, R&B all in one, and they always shout out all the DJs where they're putting parties at. And me as a kid, like when I was growing up, I was bad. I ain't kid. I'm going to the party, nigga. I got a mustache when I was 12, so I was doing my thing.
I'm gonna tell you a little joke. So, in the early part of the game, when people were just starting out, everybody supported each other.
Of
You care
course.
where you came from. You know, you went through the party, you got whatever you needed. And so somebody had an amp, this guy might have speakers, this guy might have whatever.
Might have
case. So
something,
everybody was coming together.
Something.
Later, the camaraderie just kind of went away.
I mean,
And that's the
yeah.
why is always the big question.
Yeah.
Nobody has an answer, but why should be the biggest question. You know, that money got involved in this game. You know, when it was done for fun and love, everybody was having a good time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's how it is, though. You know what I mean, a lot of people, man. Hey, but still, like when we had the Hollis Day, and when we had it was the block party. Then after that, it was Hollis Day. Cause it was a block party first, then the Hollis Day. And I'm gonna tell you something. We was. I remember this. Shaka came to me, Jamal, like when we was young. It was him, Uncle Larry, and what's that other Jamaican told? Dre. It was Dre. Yo, they told us, wake us up out of sleep, hitting on the doors. Like, yo, here's 100 flyers. Divide that, 5 of y'all, go. We was like, what the hell? Yeah. Yo, we was downtown Manhattan, me and Jamal, boy Brian, little Fonzo, Jordan. We was out. Hot 97 said, yeah, we got that. I'm like, what the fuck? 105.1. They like, we had people all over looking for him.
Yeah.
I'm like, why? I'm like, what?
The difference now is
it was crazy. We was all over.
What the vision was to keep the young guys busy.
Yes.
So that was always the plan.
Yes.
We'll get them something to do so they don't get in trouble. We'll get them something to do. They can show them something different out the neighborhood. Take them. So, So at certain points, we taking the young dudes to the clubs with us.
Yeah.
Just get them with the block. Right,
yeah.
You can't be over here. Come on with us.
Yeah.
Get everybody in.
Now you got to eat a burger and get your drink on. All right. There's 25 crates. Take them shits to the car. What?
You know it.
A lot of times, their parents would be happy to see these guys going with me as opposed to see them on the block.
Yeah, I get to see ass. What's the problem? I get to see some ass and titty for free, guy. What the hell? Yo, see, hell yeah, I'm going. Fuck that. Where you gonna go with Shaka? You gotta tell me nothing twice.
See, the name of the game is always to teach them something different.
Yeah, man.
And something bigger than just the block. Mm-hmm. We learned that early. A lot of times people, you come outside, you see the same dudes out there all damn day. You go somewhere, you come back, they still out there.
But you know something, back in those days, I'm gonna bring it back to Queens, man. We talk about Brooklyn and different places. Yo, back in them days, Queens, summertime Queens is where it was at, yo. Outside parties, block parties. People wasn't really trying to check for clubs, kid. They wanted to know what block party was going on, what part of Queens, and we bouncing from block to block.
Let me say this.
That's true.
Right.
When I say what I'm saying, we took people off the comfort zone block when they were getting in trouble and showed them something different as opposed to just do what they were doing on the block, getting in trouble every single day.
Right. Yeah, I couldn't afford to get in trouble. I'll get my ass whooped.
We be on the block watch little guys fight all day. All right, you ain't got time to fight because we take you somewhere else. Right. You get in trouble, you can't go with us.
Yeah, you're right. I remember that shit.
How many times so you see me have people crying in the middle of the street because they couldn't go? Yo, I told you don't get in trouble. You stay home.
Yeah, son. Not me. I'm gone. I got to see some ass and titties. What this?
So y'all hear me say this live over the air. I had a lot of young guys up in the club that shouldn't have been in there.
Man,
I said earlier that I was sneaking in Ligonies. You know what I'm saying? And we talking about what year? Okay, watch this. Watch this question. I said I was sneaking in Ligonies. Watch it. What year are we talking about?
We was in Ligonies for damn near a decade.
What years? Give me years.
90s.
1990 what?
I don't say 95 all the way up to 2000.
Man. So I'm gonna say 1994. No, it had to be before then, bro.
Yeah, probably before then. I'm just saying.
In 95, I was Biggie Smalls. I was in Harlem.
Right.
I was on the
Watch
Harlem
this.
streets.
What I tell you. I didn't have a real job through the entire 90s because I played music every night of the week.
We talking about early 90s here, bro. We talking about 92, 93, 94.
To be technical.
But the parties, that's how you made your money, though.
That's how I made money. And here go the funny thing. No record deals, no big artists. I'm flying around the world. Rocking. So when people talking this stuff, they don't know what they talking about when they talking to me because I'm laughing. Like, I did all that already.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I've been doing that before I was 25.
Yeah.
So you got to catch up to what I did already.
Yeah. Shaka. You already know Shaka.
Shaka Sean.
Shaka Sean. DJ Shaka Sean.
Shaka Sean. There was promoters and there was DJs that come and stand around the parties and catch how to do things.
Yeah.
And
then later, try to act like they know where they got it from.
Yo, this dude straight face like, yo, I'm about to go up there and bust this nigga ass. I'm about to bust his ass real quick.
No,
and this guy will go in there
and
shut the fucking party down.
Yeah, this dude right here. Oh shit, excuse me. Yeah, but this dude right here, man. Let me tell you something. This dude would go to a party, right, and he just saying and just vibing. He said, "What the? What he doing?" Like when you drive with him, he would listen to the radio. If somebody messing like, what the fuck you doing? I'm like, yo, Shaka, what's wrong? I ain't say nothing. He said, nah, man, they doing it on the radio. I'm like,
this is the fucking problem. These motherfuckers just don't pay attention. I try to teach them, and they don't get it. So you know what I'm gonna do, GT? I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna fuck them up.
That's it. That's it.
And you know what? And after I fuck them up, I want to fuck them up again.
He be like, yo, listen here. I told you once. Yo, Shaka loves his music, man. Like, if you mess up and you're fucking up, you say, yo, okay, don't fuck up again. Don't fuck up again. And I love that about Shaka. You know what I mean? He wants you to do it right. Even if you're playing on his set, you got to do it right.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. You got to do it right.
You won't get that call back, bro.
No,
you won't get the call back.
You won't get that call back at all. You understand what I'm saying? And if you're doing something stupid and you're scratching doing like, no, I don't play like that. So I don't play that on my music. I mean, Shaka would let you know just to discipline you and humble you. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you want to make it in the world, you got to make it the Shaka way.
And let me I'm going to throw something out there because I've been doing this for a minute. I don't got no big name out there. I ain't no big name DJ, but a lot of these big name DJs came through my basement. So and went through the drill. Facts, I'm not lying. I'm not making this up. So I'm gonna say this out the gate. The reason why this motherfucker right here is relevant, and the reason why I would say I'm relevant still in this game and get that respect when we walk into spots is because these motherfuckers can't put it down in a fucking party the way we do it. They can't do it, son, and that's facts.
So hold on. What was that block party when y'all went against Brooklyn? Y'all went against Brooklyn. I think it was 90. I think it was 90, 91 or 92.
And niggas got dub plates. Niggas got dub plates.
That's the one I told you we had to go and rebuild.
What year was that?
91.
Yeah, it was
91.
early 90s.
Early 90s.
And
I've been on the block since
that was with Addies and all those guys.
Yeah.
So, niggas got dub plates.
Because Dre,
money out here.
I remember Dre told me about that shit. Y'all was mad.
It was every sound that was big and heavy at the time, and it was just us. And
remind you, relinquish the bounty killer. I be a bounty, right? Black Terror.
Years later, I still laugh about it, but it made us, stronger in the game.
Yeah. But respect due, because like I said, I for me in just being here, I could say probably for the first time over the air that inspired me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm nowhere close to the level of greatness of that sound system.
I love it. I can't wait till y'all bring it. Just bring one back, man. Just bring one back.
When I say when you hear tune, play, money, spend, that's it. That's it. Nothing more.
That's it.
That's it.
Man, it's been a nice long journey. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts. Facts, man. It goes back to this. Like I said, I could sit and listen to the Power 105, and I know that, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucking Envy used my fucking records. And he's at where he's at right now. And I'm happy. But I know me coming up, I know where he learned from. I know where he got it from.
You?
Not me. He got it from my brother and them. And then and people like this guy right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I came after that era, but I seen them before they were where they are now. And it makes me feel like I contributed to that success because of the vibe. Yeah. And they can't doubt that. I was riding around with these dudes before they were big name, you know what I'm saying? So from Murdoch to 221st.
Since we speaking the truth before we go back.
See, here we go. We're going into crazy.
No. We're going to talk about it.
We're going to talk. Queens is running shit, man.
Yeah.
We got to get them back on the map.
Queens is running shit. I'm serious.
Well, Queens at the time had all the banging clubs.
There you go.
And then Brooklyn just about had an even match of clubs.
Right.
Yeah.
But what happened was you went to Brooklyn, you might have got robbed. So let's just tell them what really happened over there. Like, you want to just ride down Eastern Parkway after the club was over and get home. Like, just you had to be with somebody or knew somebody in those immediate areas.
Yeah.
We're gonna speak on the name DJs before we get back to this music. Everybody gets caught up with the hype of somebody's name or especially in the club life. Because you hear one party and 20 promoters are promoting this one party for one night. So everybody think that that's the thing.
Yeah.
Talk to me when you're doing it week in and week out every week.
Facts.
In the same spot. Then you got something to talk about.
Right.
One-off parties don't mean nothing to somebody who's serious in this game. When you got all these people back in all the hype for one night, doesn't mean nothing when you have to do it week to week.
And we're not talking about microwaves. We're not talking about microwave.
And I want to say it for the record. every spot I didn't, it was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, some Sundays, some Mondays. Where we rocking a party weekly.
Yeah.
From Thursday to Monday night.
Yeah.
Now, nobody else had a record like that.
I'm gonna go on the record and say this. I'm gonna go on the record and say this right here on your show.
What?
And before we get to this music thing, I'm gonna go on the record and say this.
What?
Back in my heyday when I was doing internet radio station,
What's that?
I'm gonna go out and say this on the limb.
This
Guy right here said, "GT, bring the radio station. You stream, endorse it."
Yeah.
Webster Hall, live. Broadcasting. Amazing. It never was done before. The owners of Webster Hall was like, yo, let's do this. So this goes back to him being a visionary
Let's do it.
And a pioneer. Let's do it. Shaka Sean.
Black Terror.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sounds so yummy. No, you want this yummy, yummy all your time. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sounds so yummy. No, you want this yummy, yummy all your time. Them more mistakes are gone, I won't do them no more. That's whole news, there's news, I done did that before. I turn nothing to something, my comeback on 100. Less talking, more action, you just gon' see coming. I just keep elevating, no losses, just upgrading. My lessons, make blessings, I turn that into money. They gotta never settle, this view is so much better. I'm chilling, I'm winning, like on another level. Oh, you can talk all you want. See me as the brain, nothing I'm afraid of, and I can have it all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sounds so yummy. No, you want this yummy, yummy all your time. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sounds so yummy. No, you want this yummy, yummy all your time.
Is Lil E okay? Ladies, I wanna see you back. Get back, 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 back. Get back, 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 back. Get back, 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 back. Get back, get up, back, back, get back, back, get back, back, get back, 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 get back, 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 get back, 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 get back, get up, back, get up, get back, get back, back, get back, get up, back, get back, get up, back, get back, get up, get back, get up, back, get back, get up, back, get back, get up, back, get Hold up. Is Lil E okay? Ladies, I wanna see.
Let's get it.
It's DJ Telly Tells. DJ Telly Tells. It's DJ Telly Tells. DJ Telly Tells. DJ Telly Tells.
3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, this time the beat gonna go a little bit faster. All right, get ready. All right, take a break, take a break. I'm gonna give y'all 7 seconds. So let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go.
usually do this unless I'm drunk, but I'm both right now. Got me talking about my life. I don't usually do this unless I'm drunk, but I'm both right now. Walk it like I talk it. 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 Hey, walk it like I talk it. 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 Hey, walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Take my shoes and walk a mile, something that you can't do. Hey, big talks of the town, big boy gang moves. I like to walk around with my chain loose. Chain. She just bought a new, but got the same booze. Whipping up dope scientists. Whip it up, cook it up. That's my sauce where you find it. That's my sauce. Look it up, find it. Adding up checks, no minus. Add it up. Yeah. Get your respect in diamonds. Ice. I bought a plane. 901 Shelby Drive. Look alive. Came up on the side, now they on the other side. Oh well, them dog, we gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside, and I split it with the guys. We up on the other side, acting like we tied. I been gone since like July, acting like I died. They won't be expecting when Capo go to slide, cause I told them that we put that behind us, but I lied. Hey, look who I'm around, man. If I up, I'ma be downtown, man. Full flow bound, man. That's if I get caught, man. Push me to the edge, so it really ain't my mother fault, man. I'm not to blame, man. This industry is cutthroat. I'm not the same, man. And I could let you check the tag now. I'm rocking name brand. I'm only chasing after bags now. I got a game plan, and I'm out here with the whoop. 700 3i5s. Look alive. Came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, them dog, we gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside, and I split it with the guy. We up on the other side, acting like we tied. I been gone since like July, acting like I died. They won't be expecting when Capo go to slide, cause I told them that we put that behind us, but I come through. You and you, I'ma get the money. Drizzy get the loot. Pull up with that Draco, with Drake and I'ma shoot. My weapon be an instrument. I blow you like a flow, you like a flow, you like a flow, you like. No music. No music. No music. No music. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. Just say it when you see me now. It's okay. Yeah. Say it when you see me now. I'ma take Swiss wife. I'ma take Swiss car. I'ma take them chains off. I'ma take it tomorrow. I'ma run up on the stage. I'ma do it for real. It's okay. Just do it when you see me now. I'ma tell them that it's soft. I'ma tell them it's fake. I'ma run down on and say it straight to his face. I'ma tell him I don't like no beats that he make, but it's okay. Just tell me when you see me now. I don't like his ad libs when he talking song. I don't like the skinny nigga been all so long. And I heard his rap don't produce his songs. It's okay. Just say it when you see me now. Who we talking about? Who we talking about? Who we talking about? It's okay. Just do it when you see me now. Trap, money, penny. Got me in my feelings. Gotta be real with it. Yep. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you. And I'm down for you always, KB. Do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you. And I'm down for you always. Yeah, the new me is really still the real me. I swear you gotta feel me before they try and kill me. They gotta make some choices, they running out of options. Cause I've been going off and they don't know when to stop. And then when you get I see that you've been learning. And when I take you shopping, you spend it like you earned it. And when you popped off on your ex, he deserved it. I thought you would've won from the jump that confirmed it. Trap money, Benny. I buy you champagne, but you love some Henny. From the block like you Jenny. I know you special, girl, cause I know too many. Risha, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you. And I'm down for you always, JT. Do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you. And I'm down for you always.
Too bad, then we kissing in a wave. Kissing in a wave. Kissing in a wave. I need that black card and a code to the safe. Code to the safe. Code to the safe.
I don't follow rules and they don't like that. I was skipping school to get my sack right. My bitch text me and asked why I don't text back. My dog got out of prison and went right back. These brand new don't step on my business. I'ma hit that if she let me. They don't like how I talk that. Flooded out my wrist, a puddle dripping. 42, I'm steady sipping. Yeah, I'm on and I'm off that. Yeah. These brand new don't step on my business. I'ma hit that if she let me. They don't like how I talk that. Yeah. Flooded out my wrist, a puddle dripping. 42, I'm steady sipping. Yeah, I'm on and I'm off that.
Yeah. I don't follow rules and they don't like that. Hit the club with wife, he brought a dime back. Yeah, hit the 3 twice and ran it right back. I'm only here tonight cause in the morning got a flight back.
If I hit it 2 times, then I like her. If I 3 times, I'm a wifer. It ain't safe for the black or the white girl. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up, pipe up. Hey, hands on the safe, hey, face safe. Man, hands on the tonight, hey. Yeah, put me and get some money, get some money, get some money. Put me and get some money, get some money, get some money. Put me and get some money, hey, yeah. Put G and get some money. No limit, I'm a fucking soldier. Ay, all this lit, yeah, I'm never sober. This for 3 days in a row, y'all be coming over. Told that bitch to kick rock, she act like it's a boulder. Ay, Rory, shopping, that mean copping, always popping, hella popping. She's a popper, homie, hopping, ain't no stopping. Album chopping, got the city on fire. Lying on me like she tired. I'ma have to around and call Kamaya. Oh, burn up the pot, I'm a liar. And girl,
Louisiana, murder on the beat.
This is a Shaka Sean
Y'all cut up to you. Yeah. Everybody get your roll on. I know shorty and she doesn't want no slow song. Had a man last year, life goes on. Haven't let a thing loose, girl, in so long. You been inside, know you like to lay low. I've been peeping what you bringing to the table. Working hard, girl, everything paid for. First, last phone bill, car, no cable. With your phone out, gotta hit them angles. With your phone out, snapping like you Fable. And you showing off, but it's alright. And you showing off, but it's alright. It's a short life, yeah. That's a real one in your reflection. Without a follow, without a mention. You really piping up on these. You gotta be nice for what to these. I understand. You got 100 bands. You got a baby Benz. You got some bad friends. High school pics, you was even bad then. You ain't stressing off no lover in the past tense. You already had them. Work at 8 a.m. Finish round 5. All down, you don't see them outside. Yeah, they don't really be the same offline. You know dog days, you know hard times. Doing overtime for the last month. Saturday, call the girls, get them gassed up. Gotta hit the club, gotta make that jump. Gotta hit the club like you hit them angles. With your phone out, snapping like you Fable. And you showing off, but it's alright. And you showing off, but it's alright. It's a short life.
Yo, boy!
Feelings so deep in my feelings. Notice they really like me. Can't control my anxiety. Feeling like I'm touching the ceiling. When I'm with you, I can't breathe. Boy, you do something to me. Ooh, no, I'll never get over you until I find something new that get me high like you do. Yeah. Ooh, no, I'll never get over you until I find something new that get me high like you do. Listen to my heart go right up, boot up, beat it right up, boot up. And my heart go right up, boot up, beat it right up. It just won't stop, it goes right up, boot up, beat it right up, boot up. And my heart go right up, boot up, beat it right up. It just won't stop, it goes. How many ways can I say that I need you, baby? It's true. I think I might die without you. Feeling all over my body. You know how I like it. Ain't gotta tell you what to do. Yeah. Ooh, no, I'll never get over you until I find something new that get me high like you do. Yeah. Ooh, no, I'll never get over you until I find something new that get me high like you do. Listen to my heart go right up, boot up, beat it right up, boot up. My heart go right up, boot up, beat it right up. It just won't stop, it goes right up, boot up, beat it right up, boot up. My heart go right up, boot up, beat it right up. It just won't stop, it goes. Head over heels in love, right in front of you, ain't gotta look no more, baby. I wanna build this love, and everything you own, you ain't gotta ask for. You got me boot up, boot up, boot up, boot up. So you from the jump, I don't wanna choose you. Got me boot up, boot up, boot up, boot up. Grab me by the waist, baby, pull me from the side. I'll never get over you until I find something new that get me high like you do. Yeah. Ooh, I'll never get over you until I find something new that get me high like you do. Listen to my heart go right up, boot up, beat it right up, boot up. And my heart go right up, boot up, beat it right up, right up.
Back with it. Back with it right now, man. Mixing with the sauce, man. Already know where I'm at, man. Shout out to everybody out there, man, tuning into my show, man. Man, get at me on Mixing with the Sauce on Instagram, man. Get at me on Twitter, man. Houseboy Sauce 1. Holla at me, man. This is what I do every Friday, man. Come through, chill with the sauce, man. Smoke one, drink one, man. I always have a bottle. And I got the models in the hotel across the street. Y'all already know. Y'all lit with the sauce.
Did he just put on his sexy voice or something?
Yeah.
Y'all catch that?
Yeah. That was the weed talking. Shut the hell up. But still. Nah, man, y'all, I'm glad for y'all being here, man. Thank you, Shaka Sean, man. Thank you, DJ Sticky, man. For real, man.
Yo, I had a
Respect,
ball,
my
man.
brothers. Respect.
Nah, man, thank you for coming out here, man. We love y'all, man. Y'all always welcome to my show.
Anytime you have me back, man, I'm here.
September 7th, yeah.
He said September
He had a
7th.
date already.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big event.
The man said he's booked out. He's booked.
To the 31st.
Listen, I pay attention to details. I listen. And,
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, you DJ.
I need that.
I didn't want to say that I was booked out every week.
To his B-Day. I told him, I said, I got him on like 5 bottles. I got him.
Y'all hear my phone going off.
I got him.
Yo.
Make sure to bring
Listen.
make
I
sure
know
to
where
bring
he
all the
lives
baddies.
at. I'm not playing that dick. He gonna come to the block. He gonna see cameras. He gonna see 2 Instagrams. So I was just like, yo, he's not playing. I'm like, yo, I'm serious. Like, he gonna see, yo, shout out to Rennie. Me, you, yo. Shout out to Rennie Hollis, man. What's up, Shiggy? What's up, man?
What's up, Shiggy?
You know what I mean?
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, he did his thing.
Proud of you. Saw that video.
I'm still going.
He was killing it in that video.
I'm still going for Rennie, though.
Giving pure.
I'm still
giving
going.
pure comedy and dancing. I was just like, I want to do the dance too. I'm like, okay, Kiki.
Yeah.
I know
do
y'all
you
talking
love
about
me?
something else, but this Ciroc here is real smooth with it.
And let me tell you something.
I know we're a different topic, but
no disrespect. You know what I mean? This is very smooth. This is very
Thank
smooth.
you.
I can't
I'm feeling
disrespect
that right
it.
now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Nah, you're good.
You know what? It goes.
good.
It goes very well
You're
with
good.
with the ambiance of the bottle. You know
It goes very well with what's going on in here right now.
I mean, we here. We here. I mean, and I
But
see.
listen, my man right here, he should have got the camera with us. He did a damn good job.
Engineering
My
is
engineer.
impeccable.
Yo.
So our producer engineer, y'all don't see him right now, but he's doing it.
That's the math is the best right now. You know what I'm saying?
And for me, and I mean, for me, I jumping in here. I used to intern at Def Jam, back in the days, and I was behind the scenes for a little while, a few years, for about 2 years or so, and to see the quality and the caliber of this right here, bro, you want some amazing shit, man. I'm feeling the professionalism of the show right now. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
So, appreciate that.
I see a lot of great things in here. I see Staten Island. I see Brooklyn, Williamsburg. I'm paying attention to the details.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nitro, anywhere you're there.
Yeah, that's it, man. I mean, this is how we do over here. This is number 11 family over here. I mean, this is my home. This is my therapy. This is my soul, man. Out of a great, crazy week, I be like, yo, fuck, I can't wait till my show. Like, every freaking weekend. I mean, like,
it's a drug, bro.
Yeah.
I tell you, like, when I started doing it, it's like, this is what now my, what's it, second week now?
Nah, this your third.
Third?
Yeah.
What about
Three.
Yeah.
It's three, man. I'm focused.
And I remember when I was so nervous.
Yeah,
but it's like,
I
I wait
told her-
for this. Now I'm on break from my job, so now I'm a little free with doing
this
this.
is therapy.
Yeah.
I started this in 2007.
I know you love it.
2007. I stopped in 2015.
Right.
2014, 2015, 2007. Right. So I was legitimately on the air for a good 9 years.
Wow.
And I said to myself, I said, yo, this is 9 years of legitimately doing what you guys are doing right now. It can take you a long way. This is powerful.
Thank you.
Words is power.
Thank you.
Don't take this for joke.
No, never. It's like, this is my business, man.
This is power, man.
This
and what you sharing, what you conveying,
yeah.
the words that come out, can't be repeated.
Nope.
Again.
Nope.
This conversation will never be had.
Nope.
Again.
Just did.
It is what it is. It's intrinsic. It can't be touched. You can't put your hands on it. It's gone. If you got it, if you caught it, you got it. If you didn't catch it, maybe you will get it down the line. That's power.
Thank you. Wisdom, real wisdom.
He just got real righteous on us, son.
Right.
I like that. No, because it humbles me, and it, you know what I mean.
Commercial break. It's Ciroc.
You know what I mean. He's a commercial break. It's Ciroc. That's all I drink. Yo, I was at the store.
I'm gonna go buy a bottle of this right now.
I'm gonna tell you one thing I like about Ciroc. First of all, I always support black businesses. I always support them. That's very important. What we don't understand is that we're.
Nah, I did.
Diddy. Let me tell you something. Ciroc been around for a very long time. That's what people don't understand. Ciroc been around for a very long time.
So did he put his name on it?
What ended up happening is they did a collaboration.
Okay, collaboration.
They did a collaboration, and the shares skyrocketed because of his name.
Right. And
so he was in charge of
Montana because he
then he put out the French Vanilla, which is by French Montana.
It didn't make no sales.
However, that didn't make great sales because it was something. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. It should have been in coffee. In coffee.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie. I tried it in coffee. I have Starbucks like a Keurig machine in my house. I tried it with that. It tastes great.
Wow, she's top. That
I'm
was
good.
a quality
Cause
statement.
let me
She
tell you
said
something.
Keurig.
As someone who's
Support
big,
black business.
Yes.
I heard what you said.
look, I'm telling you,
Where
one
they
thing
at?
about me,
Where they at though?
they need more.
right here.
They need more.
Well, I'm supporting you right now, but where the rest of them?
I don't know.
They need more. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you.
They in the
As
hood.
someone I actually teach. So someone that teaches marketing and stuff like that, I think about all of those things. So they're like, oh, you like drinking? You should start your own liquor business.
So watch this. Everybody who's listening right now, who has an ear, who has a friend, who has a friend, who has a business, Black business come advertise here, and we'll send business your way. See, that's how you supposed to make people understand. Come here, we'll take care of you.
We here. S.STREET Media, we here.
They have to hire black.
S.STREET Media.
They have to hire black.
Nah.
But let me tell you, you got social media now. Social media helps you. I talk about a lot about that.
Social media is a lot. You know what I mean? It's powerful.
There's people
it's
who
so
made
powerful.
over 6 figures off of just social media.
Shout out to Apple, man. They made a
trillion,
trillion, man. Shout out to Apple.
Shout out to them for taking my money every couple months or so.
You know, it's so funny to taking my money too.
Taking my money.
No.
My phone is acting up now. Cause I'm like, the iPhone about to come out in October.
This is some shit.
And I'm about to spend my money again.
You know what it is though? I think I recognized it. 'Cause I was trying to download an app and it was free, and then this shit asked for my card and my credit card. I'm like, nah, I'm not putting this shit in.
Yeah, I already have it stored in. You know, iPhone.
Yeah, my shit stored in, but it asked again. I was like, nah, I can't download that.
Bro, but now when I pay bills, bro, it's like I look at the phone, or I do some dumb shit like this. Wait, hold on a second. Let me hear. This is crazy. This is crazy. Why is my Apple Pay or this next thing? Why is my credit card right there? Like this is.
You put it there.
I did. I did.
So it does. What they do is they send you something in the mail. That's what they did for me, and they said, "Oh, you got Apple Pay."
So we don't use cards no more. We just use our phone.
I'm telling you, in the
You
next,
can, but don't do
10
it.
years,
Don't do it. Somebody, don't do it.
I'm gonna tell y'all something.
Don't do it.
Back in the day, we read this book. It's called Behold a Pale Horse. And they was talking about this cashless society way back when. Now, we had no idea what they was talking about because we couldn't see the future with all this computer stuff. Now, that book is so relevant today because everything we read back then came true.
You can't say this is not an educated selector or DJ. You know, this guy just dropped the jewel.
Yeah.
So we are really living in a cashless society. You don't really need cash anymore.
You don't.
If you look at your phone, you have every app to transfer money.
Look.
Right.
You
got Cash
App.
You got all these things.
Don't do it. I'm telling you.
So
don't
the next step is you might get a chip in your hand.
Shoot.
I mean, I'm telling you, you
watch.
watch.
They already got it in the eye.
Movies.
They got it in the eye.
You watch all them sci-fi movies. What's the show I was watching? Real creepy, called Black Mirror.
Yo, Black Mirror is crazy. I ain't watching
And the
that shit.
girl had a chip in her eye because her mother could see everything she's doing from when she was little to when she's adult.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah, that shit.
I'm telling you, you'd be surprised.
Well, now they're talking about downloading your memory.
Right.
So when you get old,
right,
Yo,
you always go back and look
I ain't
at.
with that shit.
It's not with it. It's already here.
Nah, I ain't doing it.
Yeah,
All that
but
chemo.
We even
and
have
chemo.
something I teach.
What's that shit called when they freeze your body into one? Nah, I ain't doing that shit.
Well, let me ask y'all this. Who knew and how did they get that information back then to know what's happening today?
Fucking president.
Because you got people you got
Politics.
scientists, you got people, philosophers.
Here's my theory. You know what I mean? We've been around here for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. We just didn't wake up and boom, we're doing this show.
Yeah.
So I feel like we constantly over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Remember what Pac said?
Nothing leaves.
How did he get the truth? Who told him? Where did it come from?
Yeah.
I don't think nothing leaves this planet.
Big shout to
I
the
believe
squad.
it comes back.
Yeah.
In another shape and form, or as the same person, the same being.
Yeah.
But there's always a whistleblower out there that's going to tell you the truth,
Right.
whether we catch it or not.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
you know,
It's gonna be crazy.
real talk, right? I just told y'all that book was free because it talked about what we see today.
Yeah.
Police and military gear. We see that.
Yeah.
That wasn't a thing when we was coming up.
Yeah.
M16s in the street. You know?
Police and helicopters.
Yeah, it was crazy.
We don't just party. We party with a purpose. We try to get you something.
Yo, man, y'all give us a lot, man, for real.
I like this show. This is
You like this though? You like my
vibe
house?
is real
Our
serious.
our topics are very. Like, we go on all broadcasts. We talk about music. We talk about anything.
Everything.
Yeah.
Goddamn Giants, get my fucking
I don't know, man.
The goddamn Giants.
I can't support football right now. I don't even give him a little thought.
Right.
But everything else we can talk about.
Yo, but still, shout out to NBA Live, man. NBA Live dropped out the first creative player for WNBA.
Hold.
Females.
Pause on that thought. We got a first shout out. King James opened up a school.
Okay.
You know, nobody even gave it up to him.
Wait, King James.
Free tuition. Free tuition.
He got free tuition.
Now here's my challenge.
Free food.
Here's my challenge.
What's your challenge? Taxes?
My challenge is I need that school to teach our history.
He is. He's doing that for free. And he got a GED clinic. He got a GED
His
clinic.
school is so serious. if your parents ain't got no
No,
education, you
you go there for
And
free.
they go to
A GED program.
So-
And the thing about it, he giving them free uniforms.
College placement.
They're better than Catholic school. Catholic schools right now, you got to pay $1,200 for your kid to go there.
And trust me, I understand. I went to Catholic
Me
school all
too.
year round. I went to Catholic school from 4th grade on to 12.
Me too.
You know, my sister is in there. She's almost done with school. You know what I mean? And it's expensive. It's very expensive.
Nah,
Very
man.
expensive.
I mean,
and then
so-
let me tell you something. They don't teach. This is just my opinion. They do not teach you about certain things. They don't.
No. I mean, they think that like Catholic schools like this, your religion was your subject no matter what.
Yeah.
I mean, the Bible was your test. You gotta know. I went to Catholic school. I went to Holy Family, Queen of Peace in Queens. I mean, did my thing over there. Bust ass, play ball, Kyler Quinn. Yo, man, shout out to you, man. Shout out to Nairi Fanning, man. What's up, bro? Yeah, he's another ball player. Shout out to EJ Freeman. We all went to Catholic school, and from us going from Catholic to Christ the King, and from Christ the King.
Shout out to Rice High School, baby.
Rice. I don't like Rice, but still.
That's why I said that. I'm a Rice Raider. Rice, what up?
Look,
We
we're
here.
not gonna talk about that.
I
right
hear
now.
you with all these schools.
We here, Rice.
But
reason
LeBron, wait.
Right.
But LeBron. See, the reason why I'm bringing up these Catholic schools because it's really expensive.
Very.
I'm not joking. Cause my pastor's like, look here, my brother. Back in the day, your grandma used to take me up to Harlem to go to school for free. Now you want me to pay $50,000 for you to go get a uniform plus
Tell
this.
Well, my mother's paying now. I'm like,
He's
you know,
like, yo.
I used to tell my mother, let
He
me
was
just
like,
pay
yo.
for it.
He was like, yo, I'm gonna break it down to you. I may be a good lawyer in New York, but I could ball on a budget. So this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna pick that private school in Elmont, go bust some ass in Elmont, play D1, then play JUCO, whatever you want to do for free. Save me some taxes. But LeBron, you know he's paying for these people taxes? Because think about it like this. The kid has free transportation back and forth. He gave every student in that school a bike. A bike.
Yeah, he did do that.
He did do that. You understand what I'm saying? So they don't get. Come on, it took LeBron at least 3 hours to go to school. Off rip.
Well, let's say this: he was willing to give back.
Yes, he said, I promise.
question is-
It's the call. It's not. And the good thing about LeBron, he didn't put no number on his school. He put IP. I promise. And then he's putting, when you enter a school, you see number creations of his sneakers, of how he made it, how he did this, how he did this. There's a storyline about him. It's going for charity in the public school area of the public school library. So LeBron, I respect him. Even though we got 2 ball players that did it, David Robinson, okay, but his school was not free. You understand what I'm saying? Sean Combs, shout out to you, dropping the school, but his school was not free, and it's in Harlem.
And that's the point I'm getting to.
Exactly.
Where's
Pitbull.
everybody else stepping up who's
Pitbull.
making millions of dollars?
Exactly.
People.
Exactly. Did you know that in order to get into Sean Combs school, you gotta make a certain amount of money to get in this school? It's not a public school. It's a charter.
It's a prep.
Yeah, it's a prep, and you gotta make money, bro. Like, I did my research, and I'm like, yo, this is not free.
I ain't mad at nobody making no money, but you know.
Yeah, but
let's call it what it is.
Okay, but see, my thing, Shaka, is that you gotta look at the area where Akron is. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta look at what LeBron was talking about in that area, cause there's no school in that area for no kid.
I understood him. I want everybody else to catch the message. See, this is the deal. We know that kids and their parents spend $200-300 on a pair of sneakers, right? For a guy who doesn't even play ball anymore.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Where's his school?
Nowhere to be found.
Get the point?
Yeah.
Right.
I understand that. I mean, even though
big shout to him, man. That's
Here's
what
my
I'm saying.
challenge. Here's my challenge to you. My challenge to you is that I want you to use this platform to educate those who may not come out of the shadows, the darkness. So you have the same power and the same platform to deliver that message, the same way he's delivering the message. So I want you 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, take this platform and do what he's doing, because this is power. That's all I gotta say. We don't need the money to do what he's doing. We just need this. The mic is more powerful than that.
Mic,
This was great because y'all know it's rare that I come out and do an interview or talk in public.
This guy's like, yo. I said, yo, I'm gonna do the soca party. We gonna go check the spots tonight. He's like, nah, nigga, you coming to this radio show? I said, okay. Fuck the party. You know what? Fuck the party, bro. This is the real party right here. This shit we talking about.
Yeah.
I'm glad you linked me up on that because I was on some next shit.
Yeah, man. You know, I'm happy to be here. Like I said, man, it's rare. So Sus called. I said, all right, I'm gonna do it this time because normally people know I just don't show up.
Yeah.
So, you know, if it ain't in the club, I don't want to be bothered. But you know, I'm
I don't come out at all.
Do you like the space?
I love it, man. Like, I can't wait to come back.
You know what? I'm one of those people that come to certain places and I like to feel the vibe.
Yeah.
This place is fucking dangerous, bro. Like, I'm glad I'm not on the turntables because this is like, it has it.
Yeah.
It definitely has to feel. So
Yeah.
next time I come, right?
You heard that word? It has.
You see my producer and sound man right there?
That's my
The
man.
next time I come,
Yeah.
we ain't talking. We just gonna party out for 2
Matter
hours.
of fact, I'm gonna bring my artists
That's
next
my
time
man.
I come here.
That's what we're gonna do.
And we're gonna give them a show.
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
Bashment vibes.
Let's do it. No, hold on. Let me ask you a question though. Before we go out, I know you're big in soca. I know you're big in reggae. Can you play some of that right now? A little snippet before we go.
If I'm gonna play that, I'm gonna play the hottest shit out.
I
ain't gonna
All
play
right,
no.
you gotta do that.
I ain't gonna play no fucking Palance and no fucking
I'm just
generic
asking,
shit.
man.
No,
I just
play
asking,
the
man, if I
hottest
got
thing
10
out
minutes
right
to
now.
play-
We're gonna
play-
break records.
I just want to hear something. I got no more time. I want to hear something real quick.
It's up to this guy. If this guy says you are worthy enough
I'm asking.
to plug your stuff up,
I'm
I'm gonna fuck
asking.
this shit up. Let's rock.
I'm asking. This is DJ Siddiqui, Too Ready. This is my DJ, Math. We good on this? You know what I mean? I'm just asking. You know what I mean? Shaka. Yeah, I love this man. I mean, I want y'all to come back. I wish I could have y'all every Friday, man.
Right.
I took these guys to the Bronx. We did a college party, and they look at them today. No
Yeah.
behavior. They just vibing.
Diving. That's all we do. Flip God, lift God, easy. Yeah, but see. But that's how I do my show, man. Thank you for tuning in Mix with the Sauce, man. Don't get lost in the sauce, man. Love more, hate less, man. Don't get hate.
Yo,
all
Silk,
over.
I know you watching.
Oh shit. So listen here, man. I got nothing to do with this, but don't get lost in the sauce too much. You already lost in it. But yeah, man, I'm here every Friday, man, between 8 and 10, man. I'm vibing out with S.STREET Media, man. Y'all already know how we do it,
Right.
man. Rose, man, where is it, man?
I won't be
Yeah,
here
man.
next week. I'm gonna be living it up in Miami, but
Yeah.
I'll be back. I know he's gonna miss me. I
always miss you.
He's gonna miss me.
I always miss you.
I'm gonna be living it up in Miami, drinking the Ciroc, drinking everything.
I ain't calling you.
You know, I told y'all I'm the champagne mommy. That's why my name Rose.
I'm not
all right?
calling
They
you.
call me Rose. They call
I
me
ain't
Rose.
I ain't calling you. I ain't calling you. I may FaceTime you. I'm like, yo, what you doing? What you doing? Who that? And I'm like, yeah. Tell that nigga fall back.
All right.
Word. Tell that nigga fall back. That's my Rose.
Nah, but we do this every Friday. 8 to 10. You know, got Sauce, you got Rose.
Yes.
You know,
my Rose.
I bring a little touch to the station.
She
I bring a little
always do.
touch.
She always do. I just
Little
touch her.
touch.
Just,
Listen.
All
right.
That's my Rose. It be blooming all the time. I mean, it is what it is, though. It be blooming all the time. I mean, I hope y'all enjoy my show, man. Definitely going to shoot y'all the link when it drop out. Man. I mean, you gotta get to it, Rose. I mean,
Get to it. I'm gonna miss you.
You gonna miss me?
Leave. I'm gonna have fun, but I'm gonna miss you.
Nigga, I'm gonna call your ass.
He gonna call me. He probably gonna call me when he doing the show. He gonna call me. He gonna be like, "What you doing?" I'm like, "Getting drunk."
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna be doing.
I know you're gonna be getting. I know you're gonna get drunk.
Listen.
I know you're gonna get drunk. I'm like,
Listen.
you know I miss you. I can't do that to you.
Just having fun, enjoying the rest of the summer that I have.
I know.
On this vacation from work, I'll go back in September.
I know. So
know?
this will be a therapy. This
is my therapy. This is
if you can
something
make
that-
it. Cause I know you gotta do schoolwork and shit.
No, but this is my therapy. I don't work on Fridays, so this is my therapy. This is something I could, I could speak my mind, and like I said, got a ladies touch to it. You know, it's not just about men. It's just the ladies too. We listen to radio too.
Yes, this why I love you. See, high five. We click. Y'all ain't clicking like us, man. Mix with the sauce. But yeah, we here, man. We live with DJ Sadiki. Y'all coming up in the 1 and 2s, man. Let's get it, boy. Y'all already know how the man do mix with the sauce, man. Don't get lost too much, man. For real. Damn, I'm lost. This shit's supposed to be fire. I thought it was lit. Shit, damn, man. Fuck. This shit ain't lit, boy. Damn, this shit ain't lit at all. Yo, I'm fucked up right now. Yo, this is
That's bad.
this is the
Well, good thing you not driving.
This is This that Larry, OG Larry. Yeah, y'all see this shit? Don't get lost in the sauce. But yeah, nigga, yo, holla at me, y'all nigga got the moonwalkers. Yo, did you ever try the moonwalker?
Listen, you know I'm not a smoker no more.
Nigga.
I do my liquor, okay?
We
if
gonna
it's
get
not the
back.
Ciroc, let me tell you it's the Douce. Let me tell you something about the Douce.
What's about the Douce?
That Douce?
What's about the
is
Douce?
real.
Nigga, that Douce ain't do me no justice than this weed right here.
Douce, you know I'm the champagne mommy, so it's either Moet or Bel Air. That's all we do.
And then I'm the Hennessy. Yeah.
Listen.
Yo, they no fucking weed in here. Wait, there's weed in here. Shit, man. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Alright, everyone. Happy Friday. Turn up, everyone.
Split in the middle.
Hey.
Climb on that table. My girl, I know you able. Split in the middle. Make the toothbrush jiggle. Climb on that table. My girl, I know you able. Control bombade. Face bombade. Sit down in my chair. Super bombade. One foot in the air. One hand holding there. Move and flick in your hair. Show up on my way. Split in the middle. Make the toothbrush jiggle. Climb on a table. My girl, I know you able. Split in the middle. Make the toothbrush jiggle. Climb on a table. My girl, I know you able. Bounce on the spring. Make behind you sing. Bumper do hunting wing. Chinese whining thing. When you're back for the thing. 6:45 for the thing. What about time for the thing? Only you can do them thing. My girl, that's split in the middle. Make the toothbrush jiggle. Climb on a table. My girl, I know you able. Split in the middle. Make the toothbrush jiggle. Climb on a table. My girl, I know you able. Yeah, we're ready.
Look how the sun now raising up, and the crowd now waking up. The atmosphere has vibes, and nothing can break it up. The girl never wind up stop. We had the drinks them in a my cup. We gonna party all night, all night. 24 parties we hit in a row. Tonight at the very last show. Before we head out on the road, the girl never release the road. So let me see your hands up, so everybody know, put your hands up, so if you're ready for the road, let your friend them know. We're ready for the road. All week, forget about the road like free. The music full of bumps, with thousands of chipping feet. Everywhere you look is just food, and everybody in a real nice mood. We gonna party all night, all night. Everyone with painted body, clean credit and tainted money. Nobody want to dance by themselves, everybody wanna dance on somebody. When I see your hands up, so everybody know put your hands up, so we get ready for the road, let your friend them know. We ready for the road.
sun now raising up, and the crowd now waking up. The atmosphere has vibes, and nothing can break it up.